The new Postmark Center for the Arts in Auburn had its grand opening on Saturday.
Yeah, and joining us now to talk all about what this will bring to the community is Allison Hyde with the City of Auburn. Hello.
Hello. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, absolutely. So tell us a little bit about the center and what people can expect.
So the new Postmark Center for the Arts is housed in a building that was built in 1937. It's this gorgeous brick post office building that's now housing an arts and culture center for the city. So it was beautifully redesigned by Johnston Architects and then brought to life by American West Construction, and houses rotating gallery spaces. We have a lovely little gift shop featuring local and Washington State artists, mixed-use classroom spaces for meetings, studio classes, as well as a gorgeous catering kitchen that can help support event rental venues and celebrations in the space.
So a lot can happen here. You touched on it a little bit with the history, but is there any other history you can tell us about the center?
Gosh, it's lived a lot of lives. So it used to be a post office and served that way as Auburn's first post office. It's a landmark building and served as a post office for many decades. And then it was a King County Public Health Center, totally different life with lots of little exam rooms and things. And then when it got purchased by the city in 2016, the vision really started to form to create a new arts and culture center, which we're so excited about, this serving the community again in a new way.
That is so beautiful that it has lived all of this life, and we just saw some of the video of those renovations. So the grand opening was over the weekend. How are you feeling now that it is ready?
It was amazing. The grand opening was so wonderful. I'm still kind of reeling from the excitement of that event. This project has been a lot of years in the making, but it was definitely worth the wait. So to finally see all of our partners that have worked on the project over the last few years, the satisfied city staff, the community coming together. We had so many talented artists coming together for the event. We had steamroller printmaking, we had hands-on art activities, live music, food trucks, and I think maybe one of my favorite features of the grand opening event was a song and a blessing by the Muckleshoot Canoe family, who came to kind of join us in celebrating the new building, and also a beautiful new carved cedar welcome figure that stands outside of the front of the space.
That's wonderful. Yeah. And it's an all-ages space. What are some different things that people can expect when they want to come in and check it out?
Oh, so much. We're excited. We've got a great lineup of things for the fall. So we'll be having a series of small-scale music performances starting as early as October, so you can get tickets for those. We'll have poetry reading nights, hands-on art-making classes for all ages. We'll have pop-up arts events, and just, you know, so many things kind of coming to life in this space.
That's awesome.
So I think that this is really fun, but, you know, we've been doing the Summer Fun Tour. We stopped in Auburn, and we learned all about the local art that's already there. So talk to me about how this is just kind of an extension and growth in celebrating art in Auburn.
Yes, so this space will really be able to see Auburn grow its arts and cultural programming over the next few years. And speaking of unique art, not only will we have rotating art exhibitions and things like that, we'll have public art outside, but we also have a really unique art space inside of the building. So since it used to be a post office, we actually still have the intact post office vault that is now a new kind of mini gallery space. So we'll have really unique rotating art exhibitions inside of the vault behind the original metal doors. So
vault, are we thinking like bank vault type thing? Like big locking vault?
Yep, big metal doors that'll open up, and we'll have really unique kind of site-specific art installation spaces starting in the new year. So we're very excited
with this. What do you see the center adding to the community?
So this space, just the city of Auburn in general has spent so much time revitalizing the downtown in the last few years, and it's been so exciting for me to see that start to take shape. So I think this space is going to be a really amazing, new, welcoming community gathering place, a place for cultural celebrations, and also just a place for artists to find a home and a place to collaborate and share that energy downtown. There's also an adjacent alleyway space with a stage, so in the summer it'll be, you know, people walking through the alley, live music, things like that. So it'll be a really exciting kind of nexus of energy downtown that we're so excited to.
So I have to know, I think that with so much focus existing around STEM careers, which are very important, sometimes the arts get left behind. Talk to me about the importance, the value to a community, and even to individual people to have access to this sort of art in their lives.
As an artist myself and someone in the arts field, I just feel like it's such an important thing for the community to have access to. That creative thinking is just what helps create a well-rounded community in general. And I feel pretty strongly that that arts provide this universal language that no matter what your background, identity, you can find shared, like this shared understanding in the arts. And so it's something that we're so excited to bring to the community. It'll be, free and open to the public. We'll be creating, all ages, all kind of access, community engagement opportunities, and also letting it take shape with the community. So we've created a brand new grant opportunity where community members, organizations can apply to help create and shape the funding for this over the next few years. So it'll be created not just by the city, but with the community.
That is so lovely. Yes, Allison, thank you so much for visiting with us. We have posted more information about the brand new Postmark Center for the Arts in Auburn up on fox13seattle.com/Studio 13 Live.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll see you soon.